Good morning, children. Welcome to Oxford College of Science. I welcome all the BSc, BCA, BSc Fashion and Apparel Design students to the Oxford College of Science. I'm very happy that you have chosen Oxford College of Science and you have completed a partial admission procedure at Oxford College of Science. So I'll be guiding you how to complete your admission procedures and what are the other administrative rules and regulations are there at Oxford College of Science and what all the procedures you have to follow and how to go about it. I'll be guiding with you. Along with me, Mr. Suman Nandi from campus.technology also will be updating about our college educational app and how to use it. So first, I'll be taking you to the journey of your completion of admission procedure. So this is the Oxford College of Science where you are going to study. I know around 50 to 60% of the students who have joined for the batch of 2020 to 2021 have visited the campus. Some of you are yet to visit the campus. This is how your college looks like. And already academics madam, Dr. Bharti, she has guided you with the different course structure and what you will be studying it. I just put a photo. I just wanted to show you the front gate of our Oxford College of Science. And just I put a picture because you have all completed your 12th standard and you are going to get into a real feel of college. So what is undergraduation? So you are just passed out of 12th standard. When you complete your graduation, how you will look like. So you'll be getting a graduation certificate also. And I just want to tell you, so before joining the college, after you completed your PUC or 12th standard through various boards, you were a little confused, lost, or unclear what to take, what is your future. But you have different talents because I have met some of the students who came for admission. They were telling, I like this, I want to get a job at Intel, I want to work in Biocon, I want to do this. So I felt that most of the students, whomever I met, I know all the students over my past experience, it tells that all the students who pass out 12th standard will have a diverse talent and different aspiration. At Oxford College of Science, we will give you the required professional requirements to fulfill your dream. Not only you fulfill your dream, we want you to be a better human being and a useful member of society. That is our aim, and we will impart holistic education in this field. So again, I would, this madam has clearly explained why I have put this slide is because for my administrative purpose also, I need it. You have joined a BSc degree. If you have joined, it is a triple major where you will be having 3 subjects as main subject. It may be CZBT, that is chemistry, zoology, biotechnology, or CZMB, chemistry, zoology, microbiology, or PMCS, physics, maths, computer science, or any combination. Along with that, why I mention it, because later I'll be telling you, you need to pay the examination fees. When you want to pay the examination fee or any administrative formalities, if you want to complete, when I ask you which group you belong to, you will say BSc. Then which group I will ask, you will say biotechnology. It will not be possible if you say just biotechnology. You need to say other 2 subjects also. Then only it will be helpful to identify you. So for identification also, your triple major subjects need to be mentioned everywhere. So that's why I put a slide that you are having a triple major. All the 3 subjects are having equal weightage and all the 3 subjects are also having examinations. And Bachelor of Computer Application, you are grouped under BCA, but you are also having 3 core paper, but you can mention that you belong to Bachelor of Computer Applications. Now, let us come, another course is there, that is BSc Fashion and Apparel Design, where they will belong to BSc Fashion and Apparel Design. They should also tell that it is a fashion and apparel design course. Now, most of you have done admission procedure. You would have visited the campus. You would have given the application form physically. You would have done the partial payment of the fees, or some would have done the full payment of fees. But there are some students who have taken online admission. You have downloaded the application form and you have done the online transaction. So there, a formal admission procedure is completed. But your admission need to be done 100%. So you need to do the following procedure. First of all, you need to pay complete your tuition fee and admission fee. Those things you need to remit it to the admission department. How to do that, I'll explain to you later. And you need to deposit all the original certificates and transfer certificate. This is the usual method we follow. But since you are not here, you are at your home or you are at your native state, I'm telling you, you keep all the certificates ready with you. Now do not send it anywhere. I may ask you to upload that copy in your app. So you'll be having an education app, which we will be training you today along with this session. But you keep all these documents ready with you. Once when you are able to come to college, or prior to that, if the university asks sometime, we will tell you to send it to you. But that at that moment, if you say we have not got those documents or we have not procured these documents, it will be very difficult. So I am telling you to keep all these documents ready. So there are two different categories of students who have taken admission, and this is common for BSc, BCA, and BSc Fashion and Apparel Design program. Everybody should keep your 10th standard marks card with you, and you will be depositing it to the college when we ask it. And 10th standard marks card, it may be from your board or CBSE, ICSE, whichever board you have completed 10th standard mark, it is necessary. And your 12th standard marks card, most of you would have received your 12th standard marks card by now. You should keep it ready. And the third point is the transfer certificate. This I'm talking to first for the Karnataka student. Transfer certificate, where you have to get it from your school or college where you have completed your 12th standard or PU board examination. Now, how to procure this TC? See, most of the schools, sometimes they give the TC as soon as along with their marks cards. But certain schools require a letter from the college where you have taken the admission. Now, you are at different place. You cannot travel it. How you will get it? I will be giving that TC form in your educational app. You can download that transfer certificate application from my educational app. You can fill it up and you should submit it to your school or college where you have completed your 12th standard. Once again, I'll repeat. For transfer certificate requisition, application form will be made live in your education app. How to access it, all those details we will be giving it later. But do not worry, you need not come to college now. At one click of a button, it will be available for you in your app. Once you get that application, you need to download it. You have to fill the required things and you submit it to that college where you have done your 10th and 12th standard. Where you have done your 12th standard education, not the 10th standard. So some schools will give the TC in your hand. If you get your TC in your hand, keep it with you. And some schools or colleges may post the TC to our college where you have taken the admission. If you have posted, we will keep it and we will notify you that your TC has reached the college. So I hope everybody has understood. This is for Karnataka students. And you need to keep your passport size photographs ready. That is 6 or 10, you should keep it. When you come to college, we will ask you, you need to submit it. And along with that, you keep the passport photo scanned in your educational app. You just upload it. It will be helpful to you as well as for us. And when you come to college, all these documents, when we tell you to submit it to the concerned authority, you submit it. Not now, when we ask for it. And once you submit it, you need to collect the acknowledgement. It is like a token, and it is like a challan, it is like a receipt, which will be telling that you have deposited the document at the Oxford College of Science. That is very, very important. And that challan or acknowledgement, you should not lose it. You scan it and keep it in your mail or folder or wherever it is. And after the end of the program, you need to submit it to get back these documents. So I am sure that these things, all the Karnataka students have understood this procedure. Now let me come to the non-Karnataka students. Non-Karnataka students means the students who have studied other than Karnataka state. So they also need to keep 10 standard marks card ready to deposit in the college, and their 12th standard marks card or their 12th board exam, whichever board it is, and transfer certificate. So how to procure the transfer certificate? Same rule. Your transfer certificate application, requisition application will be made live in our app, and you can access that application. You need to download it, fill the format, and you need to submit it in the school or college where you have completed your 12th standard, and they may hand over the TC in your hand, or they may post it to the college. If we receive it, we will notify you saying that your TC has reached us. Otherwise, if they give it in your hand, you keep it with you. And non-Karnataka students should produce migration certificate. This migration certificate need to be collected from your respective board wherever you have studied. For that, you need not submit the application from our college. You need to apply. Each board will have their own application. You need to go there and ask, and immediately collect the migration certificate and start this process right this week. I'm telling you, tomorrow only you should start this process, because different boards take different time to issue the migration certificate. Certain boards issue the migration certificate within 2 days, 3 days, whereas certain boards take 15 days, 20 days, etc. You need to have a migration certificate because you're migrating from that board to Bangalore University board. This is very much required. Without that, your admission procedure will not be completed. My dear students, this process you start immediately. So you can ask in your school or college where you have done 12th standard, ask them how to get the migration certificate. They will guide you, because sitting here, I will not be able to guide you, because each board has their own rules and regulation, and it is not a very tough procedure. You will get it, but they may ask you 10 or 15 days. So start the procedure by tomorrow itself. And again, you people also should produce passport size photograph, and caste certificate is also required. And even in the previous Karnataka students also should keep caste certificate if you are availing certain benefits over the caste, and some scholarship, or there are so many scholarship schemes are there under social welfare department, which will be briefed by our SW officer, but you should keep these things ready. Now, next, I'll come to the third category of students. We do have certain foreign students also. Their admission procedure needs some more documents. They should have a mark statement of respective country equivalent to higher secondary, that is 10th standard, and their testimonial is also required, and they should produce their conduct certificate from the head of the institution where they have lastly attended, and 10 passport size photographs in the formals. Passport size photographs in the formal is required. And even the previous students, I'm telling you, you should put your passport size photograph in the formals and let it be on the latest photograph is required, because the same photograph is going to be printed on your marks card. You cannot give your high school photo and it will be like it will not be looking nice when you get it printed in your marks card. So give us the 10 passport size photograph, and foreign students should give us the birth certificate and residential certificate from their country, and provisional eligibility certificate, valid student visa, and copy of the passport attested. So when we start the offline classes, when we ask for all these documents, you should give us in a hard copy. Before that also, I may ask the soft copy. So procure all these documents, keep it in one folder, and we may ask you to upload it in a certain area. You need to keep it. And my dear children, I always tell you, for all these years, you would have been told by not to use much mobile, don't use mobile. But I will be telling you to use mobile phone to store all these documents, because these documents, whenever we ask, you should be ready with this and you should give us immediately. So if you give all these documents only, and if you fulfill all the other free criteria only, your admission procedure will be completed. And so now first part is that procurement of documents I have told. Now how to submit these documents, which I will be telling the date on a stipulated date when the university says when the offline classes start. Candidate must submit all the original documents and copies, if I ask some copies also, and other relevant documents to the concerned office authority. I'll be sending the message when the offline classes start. You need to submit this day to this in the office, and the concerned person also I'll be notifying it. But please collect the acknowledgement. Again and again, I'm stressing acknowledgement is a must, because sometimes, oh, there was a big queue. It's okay. It is not okay. Your certificates it's going to be there with you forever. It is one of the main documents, so you cannot forget to collect it. And one more thing, I have seen it. So students will be submitting the documents. In between, there are so many ample opportunities you will be getting to apply for internship, summer internship, winter internship, all that madam has explained. So sometimes you will get abroad internship also. So nowadays, most of the internship have become online, and some of our students have got a chance to work as an intern for 1 month during the summer break, etc. So that time they'll be again asking your 12th standard marks card, 10th standard marks card ka copy. Then the students come to me and tell, I do not have a copy. So before submitting, you make a copy of these photocopy of whatever the documents you submitted. And earlier the photocopy, when I said black and white would do, scanning you would do and keep it, but you should have a colored scan also. While doing the scanning, don't be in a hurry, don't miss out certain part, because at different places, you may have to give a different number may be required. So complete document, have patience and scan it and put it in a folder, and it may be a e-folder or physical folder. You should keep it in your mail also. Then only it will be useful. So whenever you want it, you can upload it wherever it is necessary for different opportunity. Sometimes you join NCC will call you for a certain work, and you want to write defense exam, you want to write some competition, you will be needing these documents. That time you don't, oh, I've already submitted, I'm not getting it. I may not be in a position to give it also, because it goes to university for your verification. In university, it will be there for some time. So that time you should not be deprived of the chances which you are getting. So keep it with you, colored photocopy and a scanned copy. I have mentioned it, a color copy of the documents before submitting it to the admission department. And whatever the documents you will be submitting, you'll be returned only at the end of the program, because that is the procedure. And in order to take back all these documents, you need to bring that acknowledgement and give it to us. Once you give the acknowledgement, then only your originals will be given back to you. So I hope I'm very clear. So keep the documents ready with you. When we tell, you need to submit it. So again, important events for you to complete your admission procedure: payment of the balance tuition fee, and where to pay, how much is your balance, when is the deadline. Most of you must be knowing your deadline. Any queries regarding this fee payment is there, you can email to hsradmissions@theoxford.edu. You can make a note of it. You send a mail there, they will, and when you're sending the mail, you mention your name and mention your complete combination. Don't just write biotech, microbiology, computer science. You give your triple major combination, then it is easy to identify, and it should be sent to hsradmissions@theoxford.edu. And once you come, this is the first part. And once you come, you need to submit the documents required for the admission approval. And final approval is done by the Bangalore University. Because this college is affiliated to Bangalore University, once the approval is done, then you will be enrolled. Okay, so to do that final approval at Bangalore University, whatever the documents I mentioned, it is all necessary. So collect the acknowledgement. Now, what are the other fee payment is there? During the admission time, they have told you that madam also said that you will be having a uniform and admission ID card also. You will be paying for that, and when to pay, how to pay, all that. Once you come physically to the college, we will decide it. And once you're an approved student of Bangalore University, now the online classes will start immediately. And at the end of each semester, you'll be having the examination. Madam has explained how your academic course is going on, because till now you had like annual scheme. You were having only once final exam. In between, there were tests or internal exam, all there was there. But now you will be having twice the semester. One is an odd semester examination, and you will have the even semester. So this examination will be conducted by the Bangalore University. So you need to pay this examination fee for Bangalore University. So, and we will be guiding you how to do that also. And the notification will come and they will give some time, and you need to pay within that stipulated time. And I will tell you, it is one of the important event being a student of graduation student. If you miss it out, you cannot get promoted to the next semester also. See, for example, you pay the examination fee due to some unavoidable circumstances. If you're unwell or if you're not able to write the exam, one or two exam also, you will be promoted to the next semester. But if you do not pay the examination fee, you will not be promoted. You will be detained in that semester. You need to take re-admission. So you need to pay the examination fee at the stipulated time. Don't think that whatever we fee paid in that only examination, this is you are paying to the university. And this payment is done through the online portal to Bangalore University. All that guidance I'll be giving, but I'm telling you, this is one of the important event. And to do this payment, your Aadhaar card number is required. So all of you should have your Aadhaar card number in your folder. It should be in your mobile also. And you will be doing the payment through your mobile only by giving some your debit card or credit card or bank card, whatever it is, who which has been synchronized. Its PAN should be synchronized. Otherwise, your payment will not be done. So whichever the card you are using, the PAN number should be synchronized. Usually, you will be using your parents' number or something. So usually it is done, but I'm telling sometimes we face this issue. There are certain cards PAN was not synced, so they could not do the payment. And for Bangalore University examination payment, you cannot use Google Pay or Paytm or Phone Pay, or there are so many other nowadays new technologies have come. No, it has to be only online bank transfer has happened. So anyway, we are going to the digitization, and you're all millennial kids. I need not teach you how to do the digital transaction. Okay, maybe I'm a digital migrant. You're all millennial kids, very well tech savvy, and you know all the digital modalities or digital modes. So just I have explained to you. So Google Pay, Paytm will not be accessed, only the transaction will happen. Okay. So these are the different payments or admission procedure. So, and to do all this later stages also, we have a hand holding team for you. Madam has already said that you are under some coordinators and class coordinators. It is my pleasure to introduce different coordinators. Under them, there are class coordinators also. So I said your hand holding only because they'll be from the PU level to college level, they'll be holding you. So I would like to introduce for physical science, that is mathematical combination, that is triple measure. Again, I mentioned physics, maths, electronics, electronics, maths, computer science, statistics, maths, computer science, and physics, maths, computer science, 4 combination put together. Mr. Avinash is their UG coordinator. Under him, there is a class coordinator that he will introduce. And if you have any doubts, I mean, after this orientation program, everything goes on. So you can mail it to him. That is avinashbasvaraj29@gmail.com. I know already you people have a WhatsApp group, but for any issues, you can contact him and he'll be able to guide you. He is for physical science and it is for mathematical combinations. And for life science, for microbiology combination, there are 3 combinations with microbiology. That is chemistry, zoology, microbiology, biochemistry, zoology, microbiology, biochemistry, genetics, microbiology, Mrs. Deepthi Warrior. And her phone number also I've displayed. And I think her name is there in the group also. She'll be hand holding. Under her, class teacher is there and you'll be contacting her. And for biotechnology combination, again, you are having 3 combination there: chemistry, zoology, biotechnology, chemistry, genetics, biotechnology, biochemistry, genetics, biotechnology. It is Mrs. Mamta Madam, and her email ID also have shown it. And any queries, you can contact Madam. And another coordinator for this is for Bachelors of Computer Application, Mr. Ramakrishna Reddy. So all BCA students will be coming under him. So his email ID and telephone number I have shown you. And this is Madam Sandhya Lakshmi. She is for Fashion and Apparel Design Coordinator. Any queries you can mail to her. And take some time. Now only don't shoot mails, because the entire week we have planned orientation. Even the small things will be taken care. And I'll be coming and meeting you thrice. Today once, again twice, I'll be meeting you. I'll be solving most of your doubts and queries. But still, if you have a doubts after entire orientation, you can contact them. Now, the main part of this thing. So admission procedure I've explained. Now, how to go about it, our classes, because from next week you'll be having the bridge courses. And all these days, you were having offline classes, and where the teacher would come and she would explain. Now you are going to a new platform called online classes. There's a lot of debate, online classes, this is happening, that is not nice, so much of screen time, we are having this problem, that problem. Here, I would like to narrate a story of a giraffe. So in old centuries, it seems the giraffe did not have a very long neck. It had a short neck like other animals. But what to do? Due to certain reasons, during that climate, it would not get any food. And all the trees were big enough. So it had to try very hard to get the food. So it tried to elongate its neck, and it continued striving for that. And finally, with a great difficulty, it was getting the food. And can you believe that adaptation happened? And the next generation of giraffe, whatever were born with a long neck only. So to achieve something, it tried very hard and it got adapted. And because of its adaptation, today also we are able to see that giraffe. It did not, that entire species did not extend because of its hard work. Same way, corona pandemic has created some sort of confusion, and we might have felt, and there are so many debates whether it will be 0 year, this, that, and all. Trust me, we will all adapt to this new technique, and we can excel in this. And we are migrating to online teaching. So we are ready to adapt. Teachers are ready to adapt. I'm sure all of my students will also adapt to this online platform. You have already got how to do's and don'ts in the online platform, and you will adapt for this new methodology of learning, and I'm sure you will excel, and this millennial generation will definitely come out with a very bright thing, and you may contribute very much to the online new techniques. So to to do this online teaching and online platform, I'm proud to say that the Oxford College of Science has our own educational app. So to explain little bit about this app, I request Mr. Suman Nandi to join. He will brief you a little bit about the app, and then I will continue with the procedures. Suman, over to Suman.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, can you just tell some guidelines about this app?
Yes, yes. So I will give you an overview
Yes,
of this app, and we'll also show the app screens and what you have to do.
yes.
And ma'am, can you give access to Kavya for sharing screen? I think she's going to share the app screen.
One second. One second. Is she there in the this thing?
Yes, ma'am.
One second.
Yes, Suman, you can share.
Suman, you can share.
Okay, okay. I think you have to give it to Kavya. Okay, anyway, let me try. Kavya, are you there? Can you share your screen? Okay. So while she's doing
Yes,
that, I'll
Suman,
just
I
give
can
you an
share my
overview.
screen.
Yeah, while she's doing that, we'll just give you a brief overview. So this app, as ma'am has already mentioned, it is a institution app, and we are working with the institution for providing certain services and support to the students. So we are part of Times of India Group company, and we are providing certain facilities for the students for attending online classes that is being conducted in the institution. At the same time, we are also helping you to like attend some free certificate courses and evaluated courses, and then attend internship in any of the group companies here, and also to attend some fitness classes and go through some virtual labs. So we'll show how it works. So Kavya, once you're ready, if you can share the screen. Let me know. So just go to the app and then please open the app. So once you download the app, you can download from the Play Store. Kavya, can you show in the Play Store? um, how to download this. So you have to search here for Posto MOOC e-Pathshala. So that is there in the, this is the search term, Posto MOOC e-Pathshala. And you have to click on the search button and it will show this particular app. So this app, if you scroll down slightly, this got a the really high rating. It's a 4.3. You can see go up. So the go up. Yeah, it's a total overall rating is 4.3. And so you can download this app. Now the app works in a different manner. So once you download for the first time, subsequently, if there is any update in the app, you do not have to download it again from the Play Store, or you do not have to go to the Play Store at all. So all you have to do is you have to close the app and completely and kill the app from the background and open it again. So we'll show that procedure. Now the question is, how will you know that there is a update in the app? Obviously, you wouldn't know. So every day, what we suggest is when after your classes are over and you're not using the app, you close the app completely. Do not keep it in the background. Completely close it and kill it. And then next day, when you are going to access your content, you open the app again. Okay, so can we go back to the app? Yeah. So once you open the app, first time it will ask you to provide a login ID and password from your side. So there are two login in the app. One login is what you create. So this the first login is something that your email address and your password. So any email address is fine, whatever email address you have, and password is not the password of your email address. The password is the password what you want to use in this app. So this email address and password will not be provided to you by the institution. It will be your email address and password. And this is the first login. So once you provide your email address and password first time, if you do not have the account, it will automatically create the account. And next time onwards, it will automatically sign in. So click on sign in, sign up. There's a show password option. So you can click on that option and you can also see the password. So click on sign in, sign up. So once you click on the button, it will go to the main screen. Now in the main screen, you can see there are multiple tabs. So home, campus, suite, profile, and lab. So we'll go one by one. Yeah, you go back. Yeah, go back. Yeah. So click on home. So home screen is some content that is provided by us. So in this home screen, you can see there are three sections. So let's talk about the free certificate courses, that section. So each of these courses, you can scroll to the right. So there are more than 30, 40 certificate courses are there, which is provided for you. You can yeah, come to the left. So you can click on any certificate course. For example, let us click on Excel. And if you scroll down, so you can see the videos which are uploaded by reputed faculties. For example, for this particular course, most of the videos are uploaded by Dr. Niraj Kaushik. He is the head in NIT Kurukshetra. So most of this content of the certificate courses are uploaded by faculties from different universities. You can go through it, all the courses, there is no cost at all. All the content is available to you for free. If you want to go for a certification exam, so that certification exam option is even given here, register for examination. So that costs 100 rupees one time only. But if you do not want to go for the certification exam, then it is perfectly fine. You will still get a participation certificate. So the certification exam is for getting a certificate which will have the logo of Times Internet in the certificate. But the participation certificate will not have the logo. It will just say that you have participated in the in the course and you have completed the course. So registering for examination is completely optional. It is not at all needed for you. Now, if you go back, so we encourage you to take all these certificate courses, which is given here. And there is no limitation that how many certificate courses you can take and what all certificate courses you can take and the duration of the certificate courses. There is no limitation. It is totally up to you. All the videos are uploaded. Approximately every certificate course content is 30 hours or more. So it will take you some time, but you can go through the content at your pace. The next part is at the top, you can see campus or skill courses. So there is a difference between campus or skill courses and certificate courses. So in campus or skill courses, you will also get videos, free videos. You click on sp.net. So you will also get free videos, but apart from free videos, you will also get an opportunity to work in a live project. So this live project is like we have the projects running. So there are various topics as you can see. So there will be regular interaction with the faculties. There will be regular interaction. Somebody will be taking live classes. Usually it is once in a week, and you have to join those classes. It is online. Everything is online. So the link will be provided to you in your email. So make sure that your email is totally up to date, and you can you can join those classes, and the project will also be discussed. So the difference between the free certificate course and these certificate courses are, as I said, so apart from the videos, you will also be interacting with the faculty, and you will be working on some live project that will be given to you. So you'll be getting some hands-on experience. So usually there is a cost for these courses. So something between 100 rupees to 300 rupees per month, but it is still far lesser compared to what you would be paying if you go for these courses outside. So for example, a data science course costs only 300 rupees per month. If you go outside, it will easily cost you 30 to 40,000 rupees. Even ASP.NET, Android, programming, mobile app, those courses are also available. Now, again, I want to clarify one thing. So most of these courses are also there in free certificate courses. So when you are going through the free certificate courses, there is no cost at all. All the videos are available. Only if you want to attend the live classes, and if you want to attend the project work, then only you come to the skill development courses and register from here. So the payment is online, and you'll be notified on which date you have to attend the classes. So the next one, can we go back? So click on fitness. Yeah. So we are running fitness classes on a daily basis. So we have the slots. So for example, 5 to 6, 6 to 7. So you can click on any of these, and you can attend any of the classes. So your slot, once you log in your ID, right now here join live classes. There is no schedule given, but when you log in with your ID and password, I'll come to that. You will be able to see what all classes we are running. So here every day we are running classes on yoga, and we are also running classes on Bollywood dance and dance fitness. So they are professional instructors who are also engaged in this similar kind of activities in other gym and other places. So you can join any of their classes. It's usually a 1 hour class for each of the classes. And then if you scroll down, we also have campus.fit classes for martial arts. So again, the same. If you only want to attend the videos, there is no cost at all. But if you want to attend the live sessions, then it is being taken by TSMA group in Koramangala. So they are one of the most reputed group in entire India for mixed martial arts training. And you can join their classes online by paying the subscription fee. So if you go directly to them, you have to probably pay somewhere 500, but what we are collecting from the app, it is lesser than 500. So it's up to you whether you want to join live or you want to join only the recorded classes. So the other section is lab. The lab. So here you have many experiments, virtual experiments. So that is related to your syllabus. So we are adding more experiments here. So I think your faculties will guide you on how to use this lab, and you can click on those experiments and you can go through the experiments. So I'm not covering it now because anyway your faculties will be guiding you how to use the lab. So now when you log in, so I think we still haven't spoken about how to access the institutional content. So let me talk about it. You will be getting one Excel file with username and password today. So this Excel file has username and password of all the students. So please remember that this password is a default password. So the first thing, once you get this username and password, and once you log in, then you have to do is you have to change your password. Now let me explain the process one more time. When you download the app, it is asking for an username and password. That is not this institutional username and password. That is your email and password, and you can get into the app. But when you click on campus, so click on campus. So this is where click on proceed. So this is where we have to, Kavi, you might want to log out. Yeah. See, yeah, this is where it will ask link your institution UID. So this is where you have to give your institution password, ID and password only. So again, so this process, the institutional user ID and password will only be required when you click on campus. It will not be required for the first login screen. The first login screen is your login through which you can access all the courses and fitness classes. That does not require any kind of institutional login. Institutional login is only required to access the content provided by the institution. And this institution ID and password will be given to you, and you can use it. So this Excel file has login ID and password of all the students. So now when you give your user ID and password here, click on login. So yes, so and you have to click on proceed. So then again, so this is where you will be able to see all your classes and content. So I'll come back to this, but before that, you go back, Kavya. Once you log in with the institutional ID, first thing you should do is click on the profile section. So you click on the profile here. If you scroll down, we have an option of changing the password. There are two types of password: change app password. App password you have set it in the first screen. So that you can change, you may not change. That doesn't matter. But change the institution password. So this is important. So you should be changing your password. Please remember that in case you forget to change this password and somebody else is using your ID and password, so they can access the content uploaded by you. They can access the content that is meant for you. Then you can also see that in case this whenever you're logging in, that institution password you are not changing, then it is also possible that subsequent payments you are making in the app, that will not be created to an account. It will be created to somebody else's account. So the first thing that you should do once you log in using the institution ID and password is come to the profile screen and change your institution password. And also, if you scroll down, there is an option called change email and change phone number. So can you scroll down? Yeah. Change email and change phone number. So in case you're planning to take some internship project or live project that we explained some time back, then you please also update your email and phone number. Otherwise, you'll not be able to reach out to you. So the email and phone number that is updated with the record may not be the most updated one. So please make sure that you are updating the email and phone number both. Now go back to campus. Yeah, click on proceed. So this is where you will be getting access to all your content. So let us go through one by one. So first one is my classes. So whatever classes you are supposed to attend, that will appear here with the name of the faculty and the name of the subject. So click on the, for example, first you click on the any classes you can, it is scrollable. So if you scroll, yeah, if you scroll, you will be able to see all your classes. And let's click on any of the class. Now here you can see in this screen, there are a couple of options. The top part we have about the classes, assignment and course files. And in the middle part, we have related to attendance, and the bottom part, we have session plan or lesson plan. So lesson plan will be uploaded by the faculties. You'll be able to see here what are the course content or the course topics you are supposed to study for the entire duration of the course. Now the middle portion, attendance not recorded. So whenever you are attending any class through the mobile app, your attendance is automatically recorded. But there may be cases that if you have a doubt that the attendance is not recorded, you have attended. So you can see it here. You can click on the attended, click on attended, Kevin. You can click on attended, and you can see all the classes where the attendance is recorded for you. And if you feel there is a discrepancy in case that you have attended or it's not recorded, or for whatever purpose you couldn't attend to the app because you had some network problem, you have joined the class directly and your attendance is not recorded. If you want attendance, you can go back. So in the main screen, we have something called request. So you can click on request and you can see you can select the class where your attendance is not recorded. It will automatically come here. You do not have to manually think which date it is not recorded. And if you feel that it is an error, or if you feel that you need attendance for the class and you couldn't, there's a valid reason for that, you can click on the date of the class and it will automatically send a notification to the faculties, and the faculties may accept or reject your request. If they accept your request, automatically your attendance will be updated. So this is for the attendance, but again, majority of the cases, or maybe like most of the cases, you do not need to worry about it, because whenever you're joining the class through the app, it is automatically recorded. Only those special cases where you don't have network or you're joining directly, maybe you have to request the attendance for the faculty. Okay, so go back. Yeah, so at the top, we have three sections: join class, assignments, and course files. So if you click on join class, you will be able to see all the classes that are scheduled. So classes you can join only up to 30 minutes from the time the class is starting. So these classes you cannot join because it is already over. But if you want to join the classes, you have to click on that class. So right now it is giving a message. Click on the class. It's giving a message that the class has already started. Now let me show you this interface. So at the top, if any video, wherever you're getting the message, this class has already started. So there, if the video is uploaded by the faculties, that will be playing over there. But if the video is not uploaded, but they want you to join a live class, then below you can see some section called additional link. So additional link, right now it is saying class has already started, but instead of that, it will give you the link of that particular online class. So this is quite important. Do not join the class outside this app, then your attendance will not be recorded. But here in this particular screen, so once the additional link is updated, you can click on the additional link and you will be directly joining the class. The additional link might require you to download some other third-party app like Zoom or WebEx or maybe some other app, but it will automatically open it in that particular app and you will be joining the class. And your attendance will also be auto-recorded. Your attendance will be only recorded if you are joining the class through this app, like the same process that you followed. We will be sharing videos for all this, whatever we're talking today. So if you have any doubt, you can always go through the videos. And I think we are planning to have a follow-up call also with all the students. If you have any doubt, we can address those concerns. Now, here also we have something called quick feedback. The quick feedback, if you like the class, you can give thumbs up. If you have some concerns, you can give thumbs down. And then you have the course files. If any file is uploaded by the faculty for this particular class, this course file will appear here. And you can click on that particular file and it will download in your mobile. Now, to access this campus or the classes, you also need to make a payment. So there is a payment of 283 rupees. So this payment is there in the app itself. So whenever you give your first time login ID and password, it will take you to the payment screen. The payment is online. You can click on the payment screen and you can pay through Google Pay. You can pay through credit card, debit card, net banking, whatever you want. So that is one-time payment for entire year. So once you make the payment, then you will be able to access all the content. So I think there is a default date. You'll be getting 2 days to make the payment, and you can pay through any of the options. Now, in case once you make the payment, then you have to close the app, and you have to open the app again and log in again. So it will automatically update your status as paid, and it will not show the payment screen. So right now, the demo that Kavi is showing, I think it's already subscribed. So it is not showing the payment screen. So Kavi, let me see if you can log into an account where the payment has to be there. Let me see. Just give me a moment. Just,
Suman, should I show? Should I share my screen?
yeah. Do you have another ID where it is?
Yes, yes, I do have.
Yeah, it's login.
ಬರ್ತಿದೆಯಾ ಸರ್ ಆಲ್ ಡಬಲ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಆಮೇಲೆ OTP will come then we have to send that hard copy also. Kiran sir came on this side, did you see? He came this side. No? Kiran. Vasa scientific came, no? I want to.
Suman, can you please share your screen?
Kavya?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I
ma'am.
have
I'm
the
there.
PPT. Shall I do that?
Just give me a minute. I'll try to.
Because when I show it, you people can speak over there also. Suman and Kavya. Yeah, students, I'll be continuing with this. So campus.technology is our educational partner and who is a service provider for your online classes as well as online examination, because this time we had some online examination also. We will be using this platform, and the app is called, like how you have different app for different this thing. So in this app is called the Posto app, that is POSTO. Now you need to download this app. What is the process and how to download it? I'll be telling you. To download this app or install this app in your phone, you have to you have to go to Google Play Store. If you are using iPhone, you should go for App Store. So if you are using the Google Play Store, the link is this one. This I'll be posting it in your group. If you are going for App Store, you should use the second link. So once you install either this, you can see you must be very familiar with this Google Play Store and Apple this thing store. Once you download this app, you put a search and you search for Posto MOOC app and click on install. So this app will be installed in your mobile phone. Once you install this app in your mobile phone, you open the app and you will get this screen. Now, to log into the screen, you need to have your username and password. That is username and a password that link your institution UID, because you need to put it there, over there. So what is your user ID and password? We will be giving your username and password. It will be uploaded in your group today itself. So today your job is you need to go to the Play Store and you need to download this app in your mobile phone. And you open this app and you put whatever the institution has given the username and password and provide. And once you open the app, you complete your profile information. Profile information, it will be asking your mobile number and certain basic details. You complete it. And I'm going to provide you a 3-day trial version about this app. You can explore this app, what all is there. And again, I'm telling you, you need to change your password there, as campus.technology Suman Nandi explained it. Do not share your password with any other. And if you try to log in from others' account, we will come to know and your account will be blocked. So just open the app, download the app, open the app, create an account with a username and password provided by the college and create your profile, update your profile. And these things he has already explained. What
Yeah, ma'am, I'm back. I'm so sorry, I got disconnected. So sorry.
I've explained this, how
yes.
to download.
Yes.
I just want to tell them, show me the payment screen next.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You need to see after 3 days, because I said it is a trial version. So you'll be getting the trial, how to explore this app. You will be getting 3 days. You will be getting a screen, this on your screen. So your subscription has expired. Please pay to continue using the app. So you download the app, you create your username, password, you update your profile and do the payment immediately. And it is compulsory to access entire online examination courses, your online certificate courses. It is like your friend which will be taking you throughout your 3 years of journey. So you need to pay 283 rupees. Now, how to pay? You have to pay online. And as he said, you can use Google Pay or whichever mode which is convenient for you. Is it not, Suman?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can you see my screen? Is it the same screen? Click on Pay Now and get subscribed to Posto app.
So yes, ma'am.
Tell Suman. Tell.
So options are there. So once you click on the pay, then you can actually make payment through net banking, credit card, debit card, or UPI. So if you select UPI here, it will come back as a request to your app. And from the app, you have to authorize, like Paytm or Google Pay, whatever you're using, you have to authorize over there. But if you're using credit card or debit card, then it will directly, debit it from your account. And once you make the payment, you will also get a confirmation, and you have to close the app and you have to open the app again. So then your access will be automatically granted. Do not worry if you see that screen again asking you to pay. Do not pay again. No need to pay. All you have to do is close your app completely and log in again. Even in the profile section, we have given an option called log out. It's still not working. Go to your profile section and click on log out, and you log in again. So it will automatically give you full access.
Okay. So complete this payment formalities, and you'll be able to access the campus.technology app. Now, so today's orientation, I have told you how to access the app, in the sense you will be downloading the app and it will be there in your mobile phone with your username and password. Subsequently, you will pay for the app and you'll keep it ready. Now, if you have certain queries regarding this app, again, we will be coming, that is myself and Suman's team will be coming and meeting you on 10th October, because on 10th October, your app should be live, because we will be making two forms will be live. One is language selection, which is there already. Madam has spoken to you in the orientation. Other than English, you need to learn one more language. For which language you are eligible, everything we are going to decide through the app. And your TC requisition application form also will be made live on that day. So I'll be meeting different group of students on 10th of October to answer your queries, and I hope you'll be ready with whatever the necessary requirements I have told you. So thank you all of you, and thanks Suman and team. So any queries are there, please let me know. Chat box.